The year is 1683. Picture this. A colossal army, over 100,000 strong, stands before the walls of Vienna. This is the mighty Ottoman Empire, at the absolute zenith of its power. For centuries, its shadow has stretched across continents, from the deserts of Arabia to the shores of the Mediterranean. Now, it has reached its final frontier, the very heart of Europe. Leading this grand force is the ambitious Grand Vizier Kara Mustafa Pasha. He gazes at Vienna, not just as a city, but as a prize. To him, Vienna is the golden apple, the key that will unlock Central Europe and fulfill a dream of conquest that has spanned generations. Inside the city walls, a small garrison of defenders, vastly outnumbered, prepares for the fight of their lives. They are the last line of defense against an empire at its peak. The siege begins. The air fills with the thunder of Ottoman cannons, the greatest artillery force in the world. Day and night, the bombardment is relentless, turning stone walls to rubble. Miners dig tunnels beneath the city's foundations, planting explosives to breach the defenses. For 2 long, grueling months, Vienna holds on by a thread. The defenders are starving, exhausted, and running out of ammunition. The city is on the brink of collapse. Every sunrise could be its last. The fate of an entire continent hangs precariously in the balance. Just as all hope seems lost, a miracle appears on the horizon. On the morning of September 12th, a massive relief army emerges from the Vienna woods. A coalition of European powers, led by the Polish King Jan III Sobieski, has arrived. What follows is one of the largest and most decisive cavalry charges in history. The Polish winged hussars, clad in their iconic armor, thunder down the slopes and smash into the Ottoman lines. The battle is fierce, but the surprise and force of the charge are overwhelming. The Ottoman army, caught between the city's defenders and the relief force, breaks and flees. The siege is lifted, but this was more than just a failed siege. It was a catastrophic turning point. The myth of Ottoman invincibility was shattered at the gates of Vienna. From this day forward, the empire that had only known expansion would begin its long, slow retreat, a decline that would last for centuries. The high-water mark had been reached, and the tide was finally turning. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history fascinating, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more stories from the past. See you next time.